as the inning is over. Orioles leave one. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the ninth in this one.
Please.
Ryan Alexander
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
D. Gordon runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Hot shot to third. Plouffe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter,
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they're still in control, 7-0. So coming to the plate, Dwayne Waldron starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jonathan Scope becomes out number 2 this inning.
Wellington Castillo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wellington Castillo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. He's falling behind now. 3-1. Eddie Rosario would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw on to first to be in time to get him. And the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Max Scherzer earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Aroldis Chapman takes the rare 3-inning save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn-Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.